Hopefully you guys can see that. There's not supposed to be a giant hole there. It's supposed to look like this, but no, there's a giant hole right here that pieces are just falling out of. And there's some holes starting back up here. There's some holes starting here. And the customer states that it's a Maryland car, so it doesn't need inspected, so he doesn't need to get it fixed. So a couple weeks ago, I recorded a short video clip that I didn't post about a customer who had a rusted subframe and did not want to fix it because he was from Maryland and he don't have inspections. Well, it just got towed in with the control arm completely ripped off. That's why you should always listen to your mechanics, guys. All right, guys, so a couple weeks ago, this Dodge Caliber came in and he had us look over it. Subframe was rusted. I'll post the first video first. Got towed in last night because his wheel pretty much fell off. Here is the damage to the subframe. You see, none of that is attached. None of that is attached. Nothing is attached anymore. It's a very easy job. The four big bolts are 21 millimeter. You can get to that one real easy. This one here, you actually go through the hole in the control arm to get to. Same thing with the other side, you go through the hole in the control arm to get to it. It mounts kind of like that. They put that hole there so you can get through it. I left the sway bar and everything attached. I figured I'll take that all off later. And then underneath here, I left the rack and pinion completely attached. Left the motor mount hanging. These bolts are 16 millimeter, I believe. These bolts are 15 millimeter, I believe. And then the bolts for the rack and pinion are 17 millimeter. They were a little tight getting out because of the rust, but there is enough of room that I could come down through the top with a long extension of the swivel and use my impact on it. So I bet you all in all, it took about 45 minutes to get this subframe out. And I'll show you some of it, putting it back in, but he has a bunch of other work in here I have to do before I can put the subframe back in. And there's the new one right there. And here's the new one in. The customer elected to replace the control arms and tie rod ends. At this time, we also did a CAT for a check engine light issue. It is very easy to put in. You could definitely do this at home if you want to. And in the description, I will put Amazon links to all the parts you need to do the job to make it a lot easier for you so you don't have to search for them. And guys, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.